serve. Good dig. Bukalic goes up for the kill. And just out of bounds as it's point to Red Sparks. And just like that, they've got a 4-point cushion closing in on the 25-point marker to take the opening set. Oh, Bukalic just missing on that one. with the serve. Tight to the net, and this time high pass will get the point. Beautiful elevation there from Yuna Bay. That time she does well to play tight to the net without a net violation being committed, and she powers it through the double block. And it's a big point for high pass as they try to keep chase. Yun Jung Lee with the serve. Day. Mega looking for the point, but it's blocked well. Bukalic. Oh, check that. That's Suksad who's back into the match. And with a finesse touch, blocked out of bounds, and it's a point for high passes. They close back within a couple. Great job by Suksad to find the awareness of the court. And we get a timeout here from Red Sparks.
조금 막 랠리 되고 있을 때 더 정확하게 해야 된다. 더 정확하게. 그러니까 마음 같아서는 막 이런 거 잡을 같아도 아니라니까. 정확하게 하고 빠지는 거 수비하면 된다니까. 자, 리시부터.
So Hee-Jin Ko, head coach for the Zhangquanzhang Red Sparks, trying to get his squad composed here. And find a way for them to secure the victory. As you're tuned in to Kovo V-League action, first set, it's 20 serving 22 as the Red Sparks try close out this set. But the serve from high pass, good defensive dig. Mega up for the kill, but it's blocked by Bukalic, who gets the point, and high pass are back within one. Well, she's had some big spikes offensively, but that time it was the defensive block from Vanya Bukalic that secures the point for X high pass. And you can see the frustration on the Red Sparks bench. From the serve. That time Red Sparks will get the point. Big spike in tight from Ho Young Jung. And relief on the face of their coach, Hee-Jin Ko. Let's get another look at this point for Red Sparks. Is drilled right down the middle, and they're within a couple of points of this opening set. Good dig. Suksad blocked in tight, but powering through. And it's a point for high pass. 22 serving 23. Let's get another look as Suksad actually split it through the block. What power and precision by Thanacha Suksad. Nice dig by the libero as Day steps up, and what a point on the spike. It's a kill for Giovanna Day, and Red Sparks have set point. Let's get another look. The double block nowhere close to stopping the powerful hit from Giovanna Day. And now Kim, Se-In Kim, serving for set point. Good defensive dig. Bukalic powers through the block, and high pass. Pull within one. 23 serving 24. As Vanya Bukalic having herself a tremendous opening set today for high pass. As from the serve, it's a point for Day! And Red Sparks take the opening set 25-23. You're tuned in to Kovo V-League action.
get ready as the excitement begins.
Play.
Good luck.
This year, brace yourselves for unrivaled badminton action as the finest shuttlers gear up to restart the season in a bid for sporting greatness.
Then you move forward.
The water line.
All right, fans, let's get you set for the second set in this exciting Kovo V-League matchup between the Zhongguanzhang Red Sparks and Gimcheon Korea X High Pass. As we get a look at some of the opening stats from that opening set where Red Sparks take it by a score of 25-23. And there you get a look at some of the opening set stats. Both teams creating some great attacking opportunities, but those unforced errors from X High Pass really costing them in the end. As Red Sparks played well enough to take that opening set, and on the season, they've had a pretty good year so far, sitting kind of middle of the pack. 13 wins, 14 losses, 41 points through 27 matches played. Good for 4th place in the V-League. And we're just about ready to get the second set underway, as the crowd on hand for today's match really getting into it and enjoying the action, all having a lot of fun and good spirit from the crowd, as they've been vocal and they've been supportive of their squad. As there you get a look at Su Young Lee, who had a great first set, some clutch points for Red Sparks. As it'll be High Pass to serve us off in set number 2. Lee that time blocked and tight. She goes up again. Great defensive block as Bay was there for High Pass, but Red Sparks will take the opening point of the second set as Mega Hengestri Pertiwi gets the point for Red Sparks after a couple of spike attempts from Lee. That styming defense, and then the set for Mega, who powers through the double block. And Red Sparks take the first point. 1 serving nil. Ooh, that one nearly caught Lee defensively, but a good dig there by the Red Sparks libero. Good rally going on here, and High Pass will tie it at 1 as Bukalic gets her first point of the second set and continues her phenomenal day. How about that dig from Suksad, and then the eventual spike from Bukalic. So 1-1 here as High Pass serving it up, and stepping up was Lee, but she can't get through the block of Suksad. And Thanacha Suksad with the point for High Pass as they take the 2-1 lead. It's her block there on the attempt from Lee. And you can see the jubilation on the face of Suksad. High Pass 2, serving 1 as Red Sparks try even it up, but good dig there by the libero in Yim. Good rally going on now as Red Sparks get the point. It was Day stepping up from the backcourt, and too much for Yirim Lee to handle. As that initial dig from No, the libero for Red Sparks. And there you see the point for Day, as Gia Day leading the way for Red Sparks. Suksad with the defensive bump. Bukalic blocked, but they keep it alive, giving a freebie away. Oh, Day had it laid behind her. She had to twist around, and there she makes a good defensive dig. Beautiful rally here as the finesse from Suksad turned away. Bukalic tries the cheeky touch. What a play there by No. Off the block, point to Red Sparks as Mega with mega power. And Red Sparks take a 3-2 lead. What a brilliant rally back and forth. There was that great diving dig from Ren No to keep it alive for Red Sparks. And the eventual point by Mega Hengestri Pertiwi. Lee serving for Red Sparks. Suksa denied. Point to Red Sparks. 4 serving 2. And once again, Hengestri Pertiwi in the thick of it. As this time she goes up defensively, but the initial touch from Suksad, not quite of quality. There's Bukalic. She's turned away on the block. Mega with a beautiful finesse drop. And Red Sparks open up a 5-2 lead. Get a look at this replay as she places it on the outside of Suksad, and just too far ahead for Yim to dive to. Lee with the serve. Suksad with the bump. Bukalic turned away on that spike. Suksad, she powers it through. And High Pass get the point. There you can see Mega showing a little frustration knowing that she got a big chunk of it, but just unable to block that attempt from Suksad. Bay serving. 3 serving 5. What a spike as stepping up was Ho Young Zhang. And Zhang gets the point for Red Sparks. Look at that, elevating, and what a powerful hit. As Red Sparks, 6 serving 3. There's Zhang serving, and she sends that one just long. As they'll give the point back. Frustration there from the coach, Ho. So that did not miss by much. Wow, just mere inches as Zhang back close to the ace. Instead, High Pass have the point from their serve. A bit of a scramble and a free ball played over to High Pass as Bukalic goes up for the kill, and she'll get the point. And check that time it was Suksad getting the point for High Pass. And there you can see the defensive mistake from Red Sparks as Suksad stepping up and getting another big kill today for High Pass. Day goes for the finesse touch and she drops it in. Point back to Red Sparks as it's 7-5. Great play by Gia Day. That left-handed touch, Suksad had it go off her fingertips, but High Pass can't keep it alive. And now Mega serving 7, serving 5 for Red Sparks, excuse me. As Day, she gets denied on the block, and High Pass have the point. What a block there from Si Bin Kim. As Kim stepping up. Let's get another look at the point here for High Pass. She denies that spike from Mega. Day, she won't be denied as Gia Day with the kill. And we get the break with Red Sparks leading set number 2. The score 8-6. And they lead this match 1-0 as you're tuned in to Kovo V-League action. In this match between the Zhengquanzhang Red Sparks and the Gimcheon Korea Expressway High Pass. The crowd getting into it, and as they should be. It's been a tremendous match so far here between Red Sparks and High Pass, as a competitive first set came down to the final few moments where Red Sparks securing the set 25-23. Here in the second set, Red Sparks pressed out early, looking like they were going to open up a big lead, but once again, High Pass playing that pesky role where they just won't go away. And High Pass trying to make a charge here to gain their first lead of the second set. Red Sparks serving Gia Day. She has them in front, 8 serving 6. Oh, what a block there! As Red Sparks' defensive effort from Yujin Park and the middle blocker gets the point. As you saw, too much to handle that time for Sebin Kim. And jubilation from the Red Sparks blocker. Day serving, 9 serving 6. They give the point back as Day tried the ace, but it's too heavy. And it'll be point to High Sparks, as there you can see, you don't want to get in the way of a Gia Day serve. Holy cow, can she ever hit that ball? High Pass, teeing it up. And it's a point to Red Sparks, tight to the net, and once again, Yujin Park coming up big. Asun Yum, the setter, teeing it up there for Park, who slammed it home, and Park will serve here with Red Sparks leading 10 serving 7. Suksab with the defensive dig. Nice D there from Red Sparks. From the backcourt came Bukalic, but that was blocked. Mega keeps it alive. And it's a point to Red Sparks. What a swing there as Soo Young Lee buries it on the spike. Dug initially by Day, and then Lee pounds it home for the point. And jubilation on the face there of Hee Jin Ko as his squad have an 11-7 lead, and we get a timeout here from Coach Kim as he gives instruction to his High Pass squad.
수비 자리를 빨리 만들어줘야지. 막 움직이고 자 화이팅하고 우리가 버텨야 되는데 못 버티면 시합 안 된다고.
You can see some frustration on the coach of Jong Min Kim, on the face of head coach Jong Min Kim, as he tries to get his squad reset. A little bit of consternation maybe from Vanya Bukalic, as Red Sparks will serve it up here, leading 11, serving 7. And it's a point to High Pass. What a play there is. Going up for the kill and driving it home was Seonjan. You can see they pick her out, a little misdirection there, sending Bay on the right flank, and now John will serve it up here for High Pass. Good dig by Dave. Mega up for the spike. Beautiful dig there by Yim. Excellent play by the Liberals, but too many touches there from Red Sparks. Couldn't get it over in 3 or less, and it's a point to High Pass. Gotta look at the replay, as ultimately it was Bukalic's powerful spike that gave the defenders fits. Yum diving down to try keep it alive on the second hit, as the initial play from the libero no. And nothing happening there. Mega goes up for the spike, but Bukalic with the block. And High Pass are within 1. And now we're going to get a timeout from Red Sparks head coach Hee Jin Ko. As there you get a look at the big block from Vanya Bukalic.
그러니까 수비되고 있을 때 빨리 다음 연결하는 사람들이 혜선이가 뛰어오는지 안 뛰어오는지 확인해야 돼. 확인을.
You're tuned into Kovo V-League action as we're in the second set of this match between the Zhangguanzhang Red Sparks and the Gimcheon Korea X High Pass. As High Pass have the serve, 10 serving 11. Jean. She tees it up, it's into the net, and Red Sparks will get the point off the air. There you can see the acknowledgement of the mistake from Jian. As Lee gets set to serve here for Red Sparks. Oh, right into Lee, and she couldn't quite make the play as Yuna Bei gets the point for High Pass. Nice bump there from Yim. And there you get a look at the spike from Bei. As she steps up to make the play, and High Pass are within 1, 11 serving 12. Great dig, but not enough to keep it in play as Su Young Lee gets the point for Red Sparks. And some of their players looking on from the bench as Lee continues to impress with those attacks tight to the net. And she'll serve it up. Red Sparks 13 serving 11 as High Pass dig it defensively. Bukalic, powerful hit, but Lee keeps it alive. Mega goes for finesse. That time it's dug out defensively. Tremendous rally here as Mega goes for the spike, and she gets the point for Red Sparks. Megawati Hengrestri Pertiwi gets the point. Have another look here as Mega steps up, powering it through the double block, and a big smile on the face of Mega, who helps Red Sparks maintain the lead as Lee serves it up. Free hit, Day goes for the kill. What a dig there from Yim. Beautiful dig back the other way from No. And appeals for the point, and it's going to go to... Oh, we're going to need a video review, I believe.
주심이 블록과 터치아웃에 대한 비디오 판독을 요청하였습니다.
As it was some furious play tight to the net, including the effort from Gia Day, who stepped up.
판독 결과 터치아웃으로 확인되었습니다.
As from the serve, Red Sparks pressing and looking for the point here. Beautiful rally again, and this time High Pass get the point. Great back and forth match here as Red Sparks leading, and from the serve, High Pass will pick up another point, closing within 2. It's now 13 serving 15. As Yuna Bei serving for High Pass. Dug up there by the libero in No. Nice block defensively by Jian. The finesse touch from Bukalic. Handled. Mega goes for the spike, and that one just stays within. And it's a big point there for Red Sparks.
정관장 팀에서 블로커 터치아웃에
Actually, it's
대한
not a point. They're
비디오
going to check
판독을
this one
요청하였습니다.
as well. As they want to have another look here. Mega going up. They want to see if it was off the high pass block. And it is. You can see just off the fingertips of Se-bin Kim. And it'll be a point. The challenge from Red Sparks. And it looks like they're going to win this challenge. As Red Sparks leading in the second set. 16-13 as you're tuned into Kovo V-League action. Red Sparks looking to take a 2-0 set lead in this match. As from that last attack, they pick up a point to keep the cushion here. They have almost led post to post here in this second set. Trying to recall if High Pass caught them to take the lead at any point. They closed within one at one point, but I don't think High Pass, I'd have to double check that, but I don't think High Pass have had a lead here in the second set as the crowd on hand cheering on the Zhongquanzhang Red Sparks. And why not with the effort that they put forth, including that woman there, Giovanna Day, who has really led the way alongside that woman, Mega Hangastri Pertiri, as Red Sparks 16 serving 13 get the action back underway. Bukalic, her spike attempt is blocked. Mega setting up for the kill, and Mega feasts as Mega gets a big point. And Red Sparks now up by 4, 17 serving 13. Have another look at this kill from Mega as she sends it down the line. And there's the frustration on the face of Suksad as we get a timeout called by High Pass, head coach Kim.
왜 볼이 다 얕아 올라가질 않는단 말이야. 힘있게 힘있게 뛰잖아. 아니야, 조금 높게 줄 테니까 타이밍 잘 맞춰. 야,
You can see the head coach Kim starting to maybe get a little bit frustrated. Had some instructions for Vanya Bukalic right at the end of that huddle. And there you see Yun Zhang Li. There's Bukalic. She's had a good match, but some errors that have proved costly as well. Bukalic steps up for the kill, and that time she gets the point on the spike for High Pass. Vanya Bukalic doing what she does best with that powerful spike. The defensive effort from Day, not enough to contend. 14 serving 17. Mega steps up, and Mega with another point on the attack as Red Sparks starting to close in on that 25-point set clincher as Mega steps up. Man, she has been a threat from the outside. Second set, 18 serving 14 as Mega serves it up for the Red Sparks. Suksad there with the defensive dig, blocked in tight. Nice bump as the spike attempt from Jian denied by the defensive block. And Red Sparks open up a 5-point gap, 19 serving 14 as there you can see the miss hit. The reflex touch by Jean, and ultimately the net presence from Park and company proving big as we get an ace! Mega for Red Sparks fires the ace. Have another look at this second ace of the match as Bukalic let it go thinking it was going to be heavy. And that error by Vanya Bukalic costing High Pass as the Red Sparks are within 5 points of taking the second set. Mega, another good serve that time. Dealt with defensively, and that time high pass get the point. As Seonjan steps up and gets some redemption from the earlier sequence. Mega subbed out, and Chae-na Kim will come in to take her place, but some great service prior from Mega on that ace. Just the second of the match. Both to Red Sparks. Jungwon Moon to serve here for high pass. She'll take the running leap at it. Dug out by Day. Powered and off the block. It's a point to high pass. As ultimately elevating was the middle blocker, Sabin Kim. And Kim gets the point. There you see the spike attempt from Lee. But Kim there defensively to secure it for high pass. And once again, the running serve here from Moon. And Moon just unable to keep that in play as you see it just clip the pole there, and that's a violation, and a point goes to Red Sparks. Day to serve, 21 serving 16. Giovanna Day, powerful dig by Yim. Bukalic, her spike, and that's a point for high passes. Vanya Bukalic with the attack and the kill. As you get a look at the replay, Day tried to dig it out, but Bukalic too hot to handle. As high pass try close down Red Sparks. 17 serving 21, the serve from Lee. Mega with the finesse touch, but there's Bukalic to make the defensive play. Kept alive by high pass. Block attempt, nice touch there by Lee. Dug out, free ball here to high pass. Great block by Red Sparks, what a rally. Oh, Bukalic, some miscommunication, she gives up a free ball. And in the end, the point given away by Red Sparks. A tremendous rally ends with a confusing finish for the Red Sparks fans as So Young Lee ultimately volleying it over the net. Or check that, she wanted to go for the spike off the initial set from Kim, but Kim hitting it heavy, and in the end, high pass get the point. 18 serving 21, crazy rally. Kept alive, battling tight, nice dig there by Lee. Check that, it was actually Yuan as Mega. Big spike blocked from Lee. Mega steps up, and Red Sparks will get the point. Some excellent blocking tight to the net initially by high pass, but in the end, Mega Hengrestri Pertiwi and her attack. Too much for the defenders to handle as she drills that one into the chest of Moon. And Red Sparks have the lead here. 22 serving 18. Closing in on taking a 2-0 lead in this match. High pass trying to prevent that. Nice spike there by Jean, but it's dug out defensively. Lee, nice dig there by Yuan. Lee goes for the spike. Bump there from Yim. And it's a point to high pass. As getting it was Yu Na Bei. Defensively, Ho Young Jung there to try get the block, but couldn't keep it in bounds. And high pass get the much needed point. 19 serving 22. John serving for high pass. Dug by Day. Little touch picked up by Lee. Bukalic, she goes for the kill and she gets the point. And high pass are within 2 as it's 20 serving 22. And we'll get a timeout here by the Red Sparks and Coach Cole.
단계별로 해야 될 게 있는데. 혜선아, 지금 암차할 때 얘가 눈길이 달라붙거든. 그거 알고 하라고. 알고.
So Red Sparks will try to close out this set coming out of the timeout. They have a 22-20 advantage, but it's high pass serving 20, serving 22 as we get a look at some of the bruises and some of the subtle communication as both teams playing tough. And Red Sparks looking to take a 2-0 lead. There you get a look at Mega Hangastri Pertiwi. But it'll be Yi Rim Lee to serve here for high pass. Dug by Lee. Lee steps up for the spike. Reflex. Nice play by Vukovic to keep it alive. And ultimately the spike too hot from Day. She hits it heavy and long, and high pass get the point. How about that play tight to the net by Vanya Vukovic? There's the play I'm talking about as she kept it alive on the low ricochet. And in the end, the combo block with Bay there. And high pass are within one. Red Sparks get the point as Soo Young Lee puts them within two. 23 serving 21. Lee with a brilliant touch down the line. Nice little curvature, some English on the ball. Curving it just away from Zhongwan Moon, who all she could do was look in disbelief, but that stayed in. Great serve. Red Sparks looking to close this out as a good defensive dig. Mega goes up for the kill, but high pass get the point on the block. What a block there from Vukovic. As high pass back within 1 point. Mega went for the kill, but Vukovic with the right hand blocking it into the center of the court. And it's 22 serving 23. Suksad back into the match. Off the block, Red Sparks get the point as Ho Young Jung puts them into set point position, leading 24 serving 22. And Red Sparks will try to take a 2-0 set lead in this match with So Young Lee serving. Lee served, met by the libero. Hold double as it went off the face of Suksad. Mega with the finesse touch. Suksad with the spike. Appeals for a deflection. They want a challenge, but it looks like Red Sparks will get the point, barring a challenge.
도로공사팀에서 인 아웃에 대한 비디오
And
판독을
it looks like we
요청하였습니다.
are going to have this point contested. So we'll get a replay. Suksad feeling like it went off the Red Sparks player. Let's get another look here. Did it catch the back line? It did! It looks like it did. Oh yes, it absolutely did. And this should be overturned. A point to high pass should come. You get a look at the zoomed in replay. It certainly looks from that angle like high pass had it, but it's Red Sparks that'll take the set. And it's Red Sparks 2-0. No, they did give it to high pass. I was going to say you have to overturn that. And now Red Sparks will get the set as Giovanna Day secures the point to take set number 2 by a score of 25-23. So through 2 sets in this match, it's the Zhang Quan Zhang Red Sparks leading 2-0, taking both sets by a score of 25-23 over the Gimcheon Korea X High Pass. As you're tuned in to Kovo V-League action, it's been a phenomenal match so far. We'll be back.
Great shot. It comes at such pace and power fantastic. Liang says, what you can do, I can as well.
This will give us a taste of the grid slots for the grand final still to come. Veloci have chosen the centre of the grid. It looks good, doesn't it? Because that's an amazing Extreme E champions in the most extreme race I think I've ever seen in my life.
You are kidding me!
That right there is one of the best shots I have ever seen.
Mind with the drive! It's an introductory goal for Vienna. Striking from range. Oh my! Unbelievable strike! Now Caceres. It's Mel Caceres!
Always on the move and don't want to miss out on all your favorite sports? Well, we have your back. Experience the excitement and exhilaration, the thrills and spills, wherever, wherever. International and premier Asian sports action in one place. Live the moment. Download Sport TV now.
The world waiting for this amazing season of Saudi League. Many of legends and stars.
يلا let's go.
팀장에게 가장 강한 블로킹을 보이고 있는 한국도로공사 김종민 감독에게 설인사를 건네면서 오늘은 우리
All right, fans, let's get you back to the court for some fast-paced, high-flying, exciting Kovo V-League action in this match between the Zhangquanzhang Red Sparks and the Gimcheon Korea X High Pass. And here we get a look at our second set stats as Red Sparks taking a 2-0 lead in this match. Both sets ending with a same scoreline at 25-23 for the Red Sparks. There you get a look at the second set stats. How about those defensive digs? Both teams combining for 54 defensive digs. We had some beautiful rallies in that second set. But leading the way is that high-flying Red Sparks attack. 19 points coming from, 19 attack opportunities there for Red Sparks to 13 for High Pass. Although High Pass coming up with a better effort in terms of those unforced errors, just 3 in that second set compared to 9 in the opening set. But leading the way for Red Pass and that high-flying offense is Mega, and on the flip side there's, Red Sparks with Mega and of course Gia Day, but on the flip side for High Pass, Vanya Bukalic. As it'll be the Red Sparks to serve us here, and we're underway in set 3. Big dig there from UM. Nice defensive bump as Bukalic goes for the finesse touch. That's dealt with well defensively. Great block by Bukalic. Mega goes up for the attack. Great dig defensively. Suksad gets the point. and high pass open the third set, leading 1-0. Good rally to start the third set. Oh, this might come back as that one looked to have gone off the net. But it'll stay point for high pass. From the serve, Red Sparks get it right back as So Young Lee getting the point. As Yuna Bei unable to handle the defensive duties there. It was actually Suksad that went up for the block. Su Young Lee serving for Red Spark. Early in the third set. Bukalic goes for the kill, but she sends that one wide out of bounds, and it's Red Sparks 2 serving 1. They're looking to close out this match, leading 2-0. Bukalic on that angle, unable to keep it in play. Lee serving for Red Sparks. Good defensive dig there by Jean. On the block, high pass will get the point. Day unable to keep it in on that combo effort alongside Zhang. And now Suksad will serve for high passes. We're all square, 2-2. Suksad. Day. Set there by Lee. Nice dig by Jean to keep it alive. Oh, beautiful stretch dig there. As diving out and Day getting the point on the spike. What a kill from Giovanna Day after that big dig from Su Young Lee. And Red Sparks have a 3-2 lead. There you get a look at the point on that cross-court rusher. Off the fingertips of Giovanna Day. She's had some clutch points, including a big ace today for Red Sparks as they serve, leading 3-2. High pass, get it right back. What a point. Great play there as Yuna Bei, who has gotten better as this match has gone on, scores a big point on that move, sending the defender Lee down to the mat. Bukalic, her serve. Day goes up for the kill, and Day gets the point for Red Sparks. Giovanna Day is fired up, and she is firing heat each time she flies through the air with the kills. Another big attack and another kill point for Day. Mega serving, her serve long. Point right back to high pass. It's a nail biter here in the third set as we're all tied up 4-all. High pass serving as that's Yuna Bei on the service line. She tees one up. Day there with the defensive bump. Battle tight to the net and high pass get the point. So high pass pick one up. The lead change. They led early in the set when it was 1-0. And now high pass back in front. You can see that battle between Jean and Yuan. And that time Yuan concedes the point, and it's an ace! What a serve from Yuna Bei! High pass opened up a 2-point lead. And Yuna Bei picks up their first ace of the match. Timeout by Red Sparks.
리시버부터 해줘야 되잖아. 그 다음에 빨리 니네가 알아야 되는 게 상대가 포메이션을 바꿔서 나왔으면 그거 빨리빨리 알려줘야 돼. 사이드는 블로킹이 소극적이라니까. 니네가 적극적으로 할 수 있게끔 알려줘야지.
돌리고 하나, 가자.
Well, Coach He Jin Ko using his timeout early here in the third set, sensing that this might be getting away from his girls after that big ace from Yuna Bei serving for X high pass, and maybe he just wanted to try cool Bei down. That's the first of 3 timeouts taken by Red Sparks. Bei serving for high pass. Lee there defensively. Day just has to punch that one over. Nice play by Lee along the baseline. Day, her attempt dug out by Suksan. What a powerful hit from Se Yanjian. She had a great chance earlier in the sequence, and that time powering it through the block of Park, and High Pass get the point. Huge moment there early in the third set as High Pass opened up a 3-point lead. Bay serving, dug out there by Lee. Mega goes up for the kill, and she's turned away on the block. As Se Yanjian there defensively, and High Pass have an 8-4 lead here in the third set as we get the technical break with High Pass racing out now, leading at 8, serving 4. But trailing 2-0 in this match between Gimcheon Korea X High Pass and Zhongguan Zhang Red Sparks. As you're tuned into Kovo V-League action, X High Pass trying to rally here and pick up what would be their 10th win of the season. Red Sparks looking to draw even at 500 on the year with a win today. It would put them to 14 wins, 14 losses on the year. Red Sparks coming into this match 4th place in the V-League. X High Pass sitting 6th in the V-League as we get a couple of highlights here from the third set. And that last point off that huge block from Se Yanjian as High Pass get us back underway, but that time the serve from Yuna Bay, who had the ace earlier, sent long, and Red Sparks will get the point. And now the dangerous Giovanna Day, who has one ace herself in this match, as Red Sparks 5 serving 8. And Gia Day gets set to get it underway. Day with a great serve, but dug out. Nice play by Zhang. Mega steps up, and Mega will get the point for Red Sparks as she goes up for the attack and powers it through the block. Let's get another look at that point. Off the hand of Kim, and out of play is Mega Hangrestri Pertiwi getting the point for Red Sparks. 6 serving 8. Day sends that one long, and High Pass will regain a 3-point advantage. As Day look at the focus on her face, knowing that she just missed on an ace. Yun Zheng Li serving for High Pass, 9 serving 6. Mega steps up, and Mega gets the point as Red Sparks pull one back, and they picked up 3 points after the serve hit the net. Since the 8-point technical break, it's Red Sparks outscoring High Pass 3-1. Yujin Park serving here for Red Sparks. Suksod powers that one. And I think, yeah, it's point to Red Sparks. Let's get a look at the replay as Suksod off the antenna, and point to Red Sparks as they now have outscored High Pass 4-1 since High Pass led at the break 8-4. High Pass trying to rebound. Nice defensive dig there by Yun Zheng Li. Day with the defensive bump. And then Mega tried the finesse, but the air as she puts it into the net, and High Pass will get the point. So 10 serving 8 now is High Pass in the lead. And there you can see Mega knows that she just missed on that opportunity. Se Yanjian 2 serve here for High Pass, 10 serving 8. John, first serve dealt with by Day. Mega up for the spike. Mega gets the attack and the kill, and Red Sparks close within 1. They're trying to surge in front now as Mega powered it through the double block effort. And Hangestri Pertiwi continues to have a tremendous match today for Red Sparks. But that time, Day unable to handle the defensive duties as Bukalic powers it through on the attack, and High Pass stay in front, 11 serving 9. Hadn't called Bukalic's name in a little bit as High Pass get her right back in the thick of it. And now it's Sebin Kim serving for High Pass. Point to Red Sparks as Ho Young Jung there with the attack tight to the net. Kim subbed out for High Pass. And what a match we've had today. As Red Sparks trying to even it up, 10 serving 11. And it's a point as Bukalic steps up for her 17th point of this match. She's leading the way for High Pass with 17 scores. Mega leading the way for Red Sparks with 14. As those are the top scores for the respective squads. Suksad to serve here, 12 serving 10. Day with the bump. Day going up for the touch, denied, but the block out of... Oh no, it's point to High Pass. As the Red Sparks coach, not happy about that. But you can see on the replay, it just catches the line. Beautiful block. As Suksad, 13 serving 10. With the service for High Pass. What a dig there. As Yim gets to the mat to make the play. Bukalic gives a free ball. Day goes up for the kill. What a dig. No, it's going to hit the mat. And it's a point to Red Sparks. Looked like Suksad might have gotten there, but the umpire calls it off the floor. And it's a point for Day. Here you get a look at the replay. Oh, that's close. That's really close. Suksad might have kept it alive there, but in the end, nothing doing, and it's a point for Red Sparks. 11 serving 13. Bukalic powers another point home. Her 18th of the match. And High Pass lead 14 serving 11. Look at this, Vanya Bukalic flying through the air, and she'll serve here for High Pass. Mega goes up for the kill, but it's blocked, and it's a point for High Pass as they lead 15-11. So Bukalic will serve again as we get a look at the replay. What a block effort as Jean got her hand to it to get the point for X High Pass. Day digs the serve out, and questions as to who will get the point, but it'll go to High Pass. And at the technical break here in set number 3, X High Pass leads 16-11 over Red Sparks as High Pass trying to get themselves back into this match, trailing 2-0. What a match, and what a tremendous display of Kovo V-League action as the Zhengquanzhang Red Sparks and the Gimcheon Korea Expressway High Pass in a back and forth nail-biter of a match. Red Sparks taking the first 2 sets by matching scorelines 25-23. But here in the third set, High Pass have seemingly found new life as they lead it 16 serving 11, with Vanya Bukalic leading the way with 18 points, 18 scores on the day. And she's serving here for High Pass. Bukalic. Lee digs it out. Day goes up for the kill. What a play by the libero Yim, but unable to keep it alive, and it's a point for Red Sparks as Day tallies another one for Red Sparks. So they try stop the bleeding here as they trail by 4, 12 serving 16 as Mega the top scorer today, and she plows the ace. What a serve! Mega with her second ace of the day. Get another look at this as Bukalic and Suksa just watch in dismay, and Mega continues to lead the way. Another point now for Day, as on the block a couple of points for Red Sparks, and they close within 2. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout here from High Pass.
상대가 그거 마냥 그것만 기다리고 있다니까. 아니 유나를 차라리 가운데서 하라고, 가운데서.
네.
그리고 양 사이드 찢어. 어?
네.
완브로킹을 만들어주는 플레이를 하라고.
네.
So Yun Zhang Li receiving some instructions from her coach, Zhang Min Kim. And X High Pass will try hold on to this lead that the Red Sparks are closing in on. It's 14 serving 16. As Mega powers the overhand serve, but this time she sends it long. Looking for her third ace of the match, but not to be. And it's a point to High Pass. (17 serving 14). Bay serving. She has an ace, but not that time, as volleyed over the net. Attack opportunity blocked in tight. Bukalic flying from the backcourt, and Bukalic gets the point for High Pass. Vanya Bukalic retains serve, gets the point, and X High Pass regain their 4-point advantage as we're going to get a timeout here from the Red Sparks.
지금 몇 번째 체나가 그게 불안하면 따라와서 때려주면 그거 기다리면 어떡하냐. 왔다 가면 되잖아. 이런 거는 기본적인 건데. 자, 다시.
So their head coach, Hee-Jin Ko, maybe feeling a little bit of anxiety here in the third set, seeing this one starting to slip away from his team, and he wants to make sure this match doesn't slip away from them. As High Pass serving here, 18 serving 14. Bay with the serve, nice dig there by No. Contested on the block, it's a point to Red Sparks. As flying up there was Su Sun Woo Lee. And there you see on the replay, despite Lee being blocked, the block goes out of bounds. As Giovanna Dale take a seat on the bench alongside Mega for the time being. Min Park serving. 15 serving 18. Bukalic steps up for the kill, and she powers it home as the block can't contest that spike from Vanya Bukalic, and High Pass lead it 19 serving 15. Straight up the middle off the fingertips of Su Young Lee, and Bukalic powers her side to another point. Yun Jung Lee serving for High Pass. The block attempt unable to contain the power of So Young Lee as Lee gets the point. And Red Sparks are back within 3. Nice bump from the libero in Ran No to set it up for that spike for Lee. 16 serving 19. Suksa digs it out. And off the block, it's point to high passes. Se-Bin Kim elevated up for the attack. And the block effort of Yujin Park unable to keep it in play. And Lee with another big point. With Kim there as well for high pass. 20 serving 16. Red Sparks try to keep it alive. They do so. Blocked by Yim. Bukalic steps up for the kill. That's blocked tight to the net. They'll go to Bukalic again, and this time Vanya Bukalic powers it through the double block effort. And high pass have a 5-point advantage. 21 serving 16 as Bukalic continues to power home points today. That's well over 20 points now for Bukalic on the day as she continues to rack up the scores. The leading scorer for high pass as we get a substitution on the floor for Red Sparks, bringing A Sun Yun back in as a net front presence. There she is setting it up, and she sets up the spike beautifully for Ho Young Jung. And Red Sparks have the point as they trail 17 serving 21. Beautiful attack there from Zhang. A Sun Yun serving now for Red Sparks. You can see she's been battered today. Big dig, but unable to keep it alive. Our Red Sparks and high pass have the point as they close into the 25-point mark to try secure their first set of this match. Great job by Se-Bin Kim for high pass to power them forward as Gia Day will come back into the match now for Red Sparks. 22 serving 17 as Ye Yun Lee serving for high pass. Good dig. And beautiful spike. First she made the defensive play as Su Young Lee with the dig, and then she quickly recovers to step up. There you see the bump dig, and now you get the attack from the backcourt. What a point for Red Sparks and Su Young Lee as Lee serves here, 18 serving 22. The touch, and it's a point to high passes. Yuna Bay steps up and puts them that much closer to taking this set as we get a net touch and a violation there by Ho Young Jung. Suksad comes out of the match, and it's high pass 23 serving 18 as we'll get the running serve of Zheng Wan Moon here along the service line for high pass. Moon. Running attempt, Day digs it out with the bump. Day up for the spike, and she gets the point for Red Sparks. What a response from Giovanna Day as she made the defensive dig off the serve and then quickly stepped up for an attack and a point of her own. Zhang serving for Red Sparks, 19 serving 23. The finesse touch kept alive, but not for long. Point to high pass, and it's set point coming up as Yuna Bay puts them 1 point away from closing out this set. Get another look here as Bay stepped up for the touch. And in the end, Red Sparks unable to keep it alive. Bukalic serving for the set. Oh, and she just missed the ace on that set point serve. Can't blame her for going for it, especially when they had a 5-point cushion, but Coach Kim maybe getting a little nervous. He calls a timeout, wanting to make sure that high pass closed this out. They just need one more point to take the set. All right, from the timeout, let's see if High Pass can close this out. As Red Sparks serving, Mega to serve, set point to High Pass, dug out beautifully. Powerful attack, and it's a point. Yuna Bay gets it, and High Pass score the set. They'll take the set, and they make it a new match as Red Sparks lead 2-1 as High Pass take the third set by a score of 25-20. Stay tuned, folks. More Kovo action coming up next with the fourth set in this V-League match.
Play. Good luck.
This year, brace yourselves for unrivaled badminton action as the finest shuttlers gear up to restart the season in a bid for sporting greatness.
Then you move forward.
Don't worry about it.
All right, fans, let's get you back to the court for this exciting Kovo V-League match between the Zhongguanzhang Red Sparks and the Gimcheon Korea X High Pass. And here are your third set stats as High Pass taking that set by a score of 25-20. Really tightening up their play defensively. How about that effort with the digs? 11 digs in that set for High Pass, and it was a tremendous all-around effort. And some big points from Vanya Bukalic. And, of course, Se Yanjian as well. How about the effort of Yuna Bay? High Pass battling back. As there you get a look at the set clinching point. Check that. That's actually a highlight from earlier, but just a tremendous back and forth effort. Some big defensive blocks from High Pass. As there's Se Yanjian, big smile on her face. And what an effort as she'll get set to get the fourth set of action underway, providing the service here for High Pass. Red Sparks lead the match 2-1, but it's High Pass. And Jian serving us to get the fourth set underway here. And it's Red Sparks getting the opening point of the fourth set as elevating his Ho Young Zheng. And even though the blockers got a big touch on it, stayed in play, and Zheng gets the point for Red Sparks. Lead a serve, dug out nicely by Zheng. And Red Sparks will double their pleasure. They lead 2-0 as it's Zheng there for the point once again on that net battle. There you see her come through with the right hand, getting the block on Suksad, who immediately knew it. And Yum will serve for Red Sparks. San Yum, 2 serving nil. But now High Pass have their first point of the fourth set as Vanya Bukalic scores another point today. She's the leading scorer for high pass, and so tough to contain her power flying in from the wings. Day digs it out defensively for Red Sparks, but her attack goes heavy. It's long, and high pass have scored even 2-2 early here in the fourth set. There you see the kill from Day straight through the arms of Suksad. And that's one time you don't mind missing the block when she sends it heavy. Oh, no denying that spike as Zhang slams it down. And Red Sparks take a 3-2 lead. All 3 points in this fourth set scored by Ho Young Zhang for Red Sparks. Wow, what a spike. Gianna Day to serve. As Gia Day, her serve turned away initially. Vukovic blocked on the first attempt. What a block there from Park, but Vukovic too hot to handle. And she ties this match 3 apiece. Let's get another look at that point as Vanja Vukovic, the Belgrade, Serbia native, scoring the point. And then tight net play where high pass just send it down. Stuffing it down their throats is Yuna Bay. And she's had herself a great match today for high pass. Brilliant awareness to just touch that one down. Free ball here to high pass from the serve. Vukovic steps up and she scores another point. Vanja Vukovic gives high pass the 5-3 lead here in the fourth set, and they're trying to mount a comeback. X high pass leading is from the serve. Suksad sends it forward. Lee, her spike. Blocked but out of bounds, and it's a point to Red Sparks. Get another look here as Su Young Lee stepping up with that flying attack, and she powers it home. Red Sparks 4 serving 5. The attack from high pass appeals for the point as Yuna Bay went up for it, but it looks like it'll be a point to Red Sparks. They're going to review as the initial indication was a point to Red Sparks, but Yuna Bay hoping to have that overturned as the high pass squaddle challenge. And it does go off the fingertips of Yujin Park. So this should be overturned and it should be point to high pass. As high pass do indeed get the point. And they now lead at 6 serving 4. Vukovic with the serve. Hammered home. Nice touch there. Redemption for Yujin Park. As it was off her fingertips for the previous point, but this time she steps up after the set from Yuan and powers it home on the attack. 5 serving 6. Nice net front battle, and Red Sparks have tied it here in the fourth set, 6-6. As Bay unable to make the play for high pass. UM having a quick word with her coach Ko. But there you see the effort, and once again for Red Sparks, it was Zhang in the middle of it. Mega with the serve. Nice dig there by No. Mega flying forward, her attack blocked. Lee gets blocked, No digs it out. Mega goes for the kill, and she sends it long as it's point to high pass. So a great defensive battle there from high pass, coming up with a couple of big blocks on the sequence before eventually it was sent wide and out of bounds by Mega. Yunabe serving for high pass, 7 serving 6. Dug out by Day. Lee, she gets the kill, and it's a point to Red Sparks as Su Young Lee enjoys a smile and a little celebration as she ties this set 7-all. Brilliant attack getting through the block. Serving our Red Sparks. Kept alive here as Bukalic tries the attack. That's blocked. Day goes for finesse, but Bukalic there with the bump. Great rally here as high pass keeping it alive. Oh, what a dig by No. And it's out of bounds as Day went for the kill off the block, and it's point to Red Sparks. As at the technical break, they lead 8-7 here in the 4th set. What a great battle here in set number 4. As the Zhangquan Zhang Red Sparks leading the match 2-1, looking to close it out here in the 4th set, leading 8-7 over the Gimcheon Korea X High Pass. As you're tuned into Kovo V-League action with the 4th place Red Sparks taking on the 6th place High Pass, but this has been a real back and forth affair today, as this match really could have gone either way. And right now it's Red Sparks trying to snatch the momentum back from High Pass after High Pass picked up the 3rd set by a score of 25-20. Let's get back to the action on the court. As you get a look at head coach Hee Jin Ko for Red Sparks, and there's one of their stars, Su Young Lee, serving. 8 serving 7. Bukalic goes for the kill, Mega with the bump, but it's out of bounds, and we're all tied again, 8-8. As Bukalic gets another point, the leading scorer today for High Pass. Vanja Bukalic, the Belgrade, Serbia native, as her teammate Young Jun Lee serving for High Pass. What a spike! Giovanna Day, the American, steps up and hammers it, as that puts the Red Sparks back in front 9-8. Day flying forward with the kill as she picks up another point. Red Sparks 9 serving 8, played in from the serve. Suksai. Bukalic with the bump set as it's picked up by Day. Day goes for the kill. Bukalic there. Suksad, she hammers it home, and it's a point for High Pass as they tie this match 9-9. So a real back and forth affair here in the 4th set as we're all square. 9-9. Sei Anjan serving for High Pass. Day goes up for the kill. What a dig by Jean. And then Bukalic steps up for another point. And High Pass have a 10-9 lead. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor here called by Ko, the head coach for Red Sparks.
지금 그 기술적인 것보다 왜 계속 벤치에서 왜 천천히 하겠어? 이게 뭔가 쫓기듯이 급하게 하면 안 된다니까. 받는 거부터 올리는 거, 공격 출발하는 거, 블로킹하는 거 전부 다 자기들이 가지고 있는 리듬들이 있단 말이야. 그걸로 하라고.
So the Red Sparks will try rebound coming out of this timeout. As here in the 4th set, X High Pass leading 10 serving 9. And Giovanna Day trying to turn the tide here for Red Sparks. But it's Jean serving for high pass. Day steps up for the kill. Jean there with the bump to keep it alive. Bukalic, she goes up and powers another point. What a strike there from Vanya Bukalic as high pass open up an 11-9 lead. Vanya Bukalic flying in from the wing, powering that attack, and the kill past the helpless defender in the libero ran no. 11 serving 9. Day goes up for the kill, denied! What a block! Suksad in the fray, and Thanacha Suksad gets the point for high pass, blocking the high-flying attack of Giovanna Day. Jean continues to serve with high pass leading 12 serving 9. Mega goes up for the spike and she stops the bleeding as she gets the point for Red Sparks. Mega has had herself a mega match today for Red Sparks as she's been the leading scorer on the day. UM serving for Red Sparks, 10 serving 12. Played in, Bukalic goes for the kill, but it's a heavy hit. Appeals for a high pass point, but it's serve and point to Red Sparks. And they close within one as Bukalic wanting a tip off the fingertips, but nothing doing. And no challenge coming either as she looked over to her coach, Kim. Bukalic goes up for the kill. Kept alive only for a moment as No put her body on the line, but couldn't keep it alive. And Bukalic gets the point for high passes. They lead 13, serving 11. There you can see the dismay on the face of Rano, the libero for Red Sparks. No making the play from the serve. Day goes up for the kill. Nice dig there by Jean. Bukalic turned away at the net, and it's a point to Red Sparks. I believe that's Suji. Actually, check that. That may have been Yim. Have another look at the replay, and it's actually Song Yi Hen, who hasn't gotten too much floor time in this match, but Hen coming up with a big point, and then from the serve, Day provides too much power for the defenders to handle. And it's a point to the Red Sparks as Giovanna Day, right from the serve, off the mistake from Jean, and it's a point to Red Sparks. And a timeout here for high pass.
아, 옆에서 자, 공격하면 카바 같이 봐야지. 그거에 놀고 있어. 자. 다시.
So Coach Kim just trying to cool the momentum here of Red Sparks. As Yun Zhengli, who's had a great match today for X High Pass, passing on some hand signals. And we're all tied 13-all here in the fourth set with the Red Sparks serving. And it's the American Giovanna Day with the powerful service. She's teased one up, dug out by the libero Yim. And high pass get the point as Bukalic with another point, leading the way today for X High Pass. Get a look at this, the initial bump from Yim, and then that powerful attack from Bukalic to score the point. 14 serving 13 as Suksad with the serve. Blocked but stays in play, and it's a point for Su Young Lee and the Red Sparks as they tie it 14-all. Here's the block the spike from Lee through the block effort. And the Red Sparks have drawn even once again. Han with the serve. Vukovic powers it right at Lee, but she keeps it alive. Lee then denied on her attempt, and it's a block point for high pass. Su Young Lee unable to power that one past Yuna Bay. Get a look at the replay. Bay gets there for the block. Beautiful effort from Bay to direct that into the middle of the court. And now Vukovic serving for high passes. They lead 15 serving 14, but Red Sparks get it right back as Mega powers it. And Mega gets the point for Red Sparks. As there she drills it off the top of the head of Sa Yanjan, and her teammates have a bit of a laugh at her expense. As Mega serving now for Red Sparks. We're all square, 15 all. Vukovic, another big point. Are you kidding me? She cannot be contained today as High Pass lead it here in the fourth set, 16-15, and we'll take the technical break after that big attack from Vanya Vukovic and the ex-High Pass. You're tuned in to Kovo V-League action as High Pass trying to stretch this to a fifth and final set. Red Sparks leading the match 2-1 and trailing by just 1 point here in the fourth set. Trying to close out this match and pick up what would be their 14th win of the season. If High Pass can come back, well, it would be impressive, not only in this match, but for their season. It would be their 10th win of the campaign. So High Pass may be playing with a little more hunger and desperation here. And they're looking to try close this out. Or push this to a final set, rather. It's from the serve. It's Bay teeing it up. Lee with the spike, but she sends it heavy. Appeals from both sides, and it's going to be a point to High Pass. But we might get a challenge here from Red Sparks.
정관장팀에서 블록과 터치아웃에 대한 비디오 판독을 요청하였습니다.
And it sounds like it could be a challenge from Red Sparks indeed, as we'll get a replay review. Lee stepping up for the spike. Oh, it just grazes the fingertips of Young Zhang Lee, and Su Young Lee will get the point for Red Sparks. So a big moment there in the fourth set, as that'll draw this match even 16 points apiece. And you can see the ever-happy Young Zhang Lee smiling and receiving some instruction from the sideline, but Red Sparks powering a big point there. Lee sets up the set as it's hit on by Zhang. Day goes up for the kill. What a dig by Suksan. Bump set. Zhang. Mega battle at the net, and it's a point for High Pass. What an exchange. What a battle. And a great play there by Seyan Zhan. But what about that dig from the Nacha Suksad to keep it alive for High Pass? You can see it was too much for Yunjin Park to handle tight to the net. And it's High Pass 17 serving 16 in the lead. Fourth set of action. Day sets up for the kill, and she gets Red Sparks back on even terms. We're all tied 17 all here in the fourth set. Giovanna Day receiving the serve with the bump. She quickly recovers and scores the point on that attack. Yujin Park serving for Red Sparks. Dug out nicely there by Lee. Day Powers it off the libero, and it's a point for Red Sparks. And they have their first lead in this fourth set since very early in the set, as it's now 18 serving 17 in favor of the Zhangquanzhang Red Sparks. And could momentum be shifting to the home team here as they try to close out this match? 18 serving 17. Picked up from the serve. Suksad gets the point right back as High Pass tie this 18 all. Thanacha Suksad powering it past the block. And she ties this match here in the fourth set for High Pass as Sei Yanjian will serve. Drilling it into the net, and Red Sparks get a free point there on the error. The home crowd trying to cheer their squad on to victory here, as Red Sparks are 6 points away from securing this match. Son Yuem to serve. 19 serving 18. Good dig defensively. Touched by Bukalic, kept alive by the Red Sparks. Mega goes up for the kill, and she gets the point! Mega Hangastri Pertiri getting the point there for Red Sparks. We get a timeout on the floor called by High Pass. Get another look at this attack, and big point from Mega Hangastri Pertiri.
자, 하나씩 하는데, 자, 서브 미스하지. 미스하면 진다고. 왜 자신 있게 못해? 앞에 그렇게 쳐버리면. 야. 확실하게 하라고. 자신 있게 공격도 확실하게 해라.
Jongmin Kim, the head coach for X High Pass, trying to keep his group focused here, knowing that this match could be slipping away from them despite a gutsy effort to try to push it to a fifth and final set. They've led much of this fourth set, but Red Sparks have spurred a comeback and now lead 20 serving 18 with UM serving for Red Sparks. Suksa. Bukalic. She gets the point, and High Pass are back within one. Vanya Bukalic flying up here, powering it past the defensive duo and just catching the back line. What a spike, and what an attack from Bukalic. Yiyun Lee serving. Mega goes up for the spike, but she's denied on the block. And Yu Na Bei scores a big point to tie this fourth set at 20 all. Get another look as Mega denied on the block. And we get a timeout called here by the Red Sparks.
그거는 절대 안 되는 거야. 그거는 절대 안 되는 거야. 밀어버려야지. 다시 지금같이 짧은 거 잡아주고. 그래서 리시브가 빨리 올 거 대비해야 돼. 그 다음에 옆에서도 준비해주고.
Well, this fourth set is coming down to a real nail-biter. It's coming down to the wire, and we are deadlocked 20 points apiece as we get a look at the last point where Mega gets denied on the block in tight. What an effort by the left arm of Bei. And High Pass serve, all square up 20-20. Mega. She hits it long, but it's off the block and long. And it's a point to Red Sparks. Get another look here as this time it's off the left hand of Bei and out of place. So Red Sparks get the point. Bei knowing she was so close to denying that kill from Mega. Giovanna Day serving, and it's an ace! Oh, what a huge moment in the match! An ace from Giovanna Day, and the Red Sparks take a 22-20 lead here in the fourth set, as that's her third ace of the day. And Giovanna Day with a huge moment in this match for Red Sparks. She serves again. Suksa digs it out. Bukalic, she hammers that one long. And Red Sparks starting to pull away here. They lead at 23, serving 20. The home crowd getting into it now. Day serving with a 3-point advantage. Dug out by Yim. Bukalic goes for the kill. Day keeps it alive on the diving bump. And Giovanna Day is going to serve for match point with the Red Sparks trying to compare. It's 21 serving. Match! Zhang Guanzhang Red Sparks take it by a final score of 3-1. Set 4 won 25-21 by the Red Sparks. What a tremendous match today. As you've been tuned into Kovo V-League action. They're your final stats of this match as Red Sparks take it 3-1. There you get a look at your final stats. What a great game. And folks, we want to thank you all for tuning in, as we'll catch you next time on another edition of Kovo V-League action. Have yourselves a great day.
Get ready.